Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mowgli and today I'm going to show you this little tutorial-ish video. And you're looking at my eyeballs real close. I have little pandas in my contact lenses. Yes, I know, it's cute, right? And I have finished my primer, my foundation, also my powder, also my brown here. I'm just doing a little contouring here using my e.l.f. palette. The reason to contour is not to add more bone structure, however, is to hide up my bone structure. You can tell I'm hiding up the square part of my face, making myself look more innocent, younger, and also more feminine. And yeah, there we go. Here is the blush. I'm using a really light pink color. It's really cute. It's from Etude House. It's a Korean brand. I do not recommend you to use any harsh colors such as bright red or really dark brown or other brownish color. I recommend you to go for a little light and only putting the blush in the center of your face. You can tell I'm using the puff come with the package, and I'm just gently patting in the blush on my face. I'm using a lot, but I'm only putting on a little bit at one time. And by using this blush, it will make yourself look more innocent. Yeah, you need to be patient. I put on a lot. And here we go for the eyeshadow. This is a really affordable brand, Wet n Wild. Also a really affordable palette. I believe it's less than $5, but don't quote me on that. And I'm using a brush from Sonia Kashuk. You can find other similar brush. It's just a usual blendable brush, and you can find it in e.l.f. brand or other brand. I'm using the color, which is the lightest color from the palette. Put them generally on my eyelid, and now I'm going back with my Wet n Wild. I'm using the brush from Echo Tools to put on my tear bag, and I'm pinching the brush to make them thinner, narrower. And you can see I'm putting on my tear bag instead of eye bag, because eye bag, they are supposed to make you look tighter and just make you look more unweak. But tear bag, they're supposed to make your eyes pop. And here I'm using the copper color in Wet n Wild. You can see I'm going a little bit one time, just put them generously on my eyelid, and every time I just get a little bit, because you do know if you have used this palette, the color payoff is really nice. It's a really good palette from drugstore. I do recommend those who are having a budget issue to get this palette, since you don't have to pay that much. Other colors are really useful. If you want to see me do another tutorial with this palette, please leave a comment below. I really appreciate it. And you can see I'm not putting any of this brown color in the inner corner of my eyes, but only the outerward. And I'm putting them into sort of like a C letter shape. The C shape will make my eyes look more extend out instead of inward. I'm going for a little darker color. Similar, I'm only putting them in the outward of my eye corner. The reason I'm putting them only outward is because I want my eyes to look more enlarged instead of shrink. And for those who have crease, unlike me, if you have crease, I do not recommend you to put that much color in your crease. I would recommend you to put a little bit instead of like this, putting a lot. So yeah, that's the problem for monolid. If you have monolid, basically your eyelid is like a monster. Eat up all your eyeshadow and eyeliner. So I'm still with the same brush, just blending in. And here with another e.l.f. brush, also really affordable. And yeah, you can tell this is a really small, tiny brush. I'm using the lightest color in the palette to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. So the inner corner, same reason, I'm trying to enlarge my eyes, open them up. The lighter color will make the inner corner of my eyes more enlarged or more highlighted. And I'm also putting the same color on my tear bag for the same reason, but this time it's not under the tear bag, instead it's on the tear bag. and I'm also adjusting a little bit on my eyelashes. I think there was one lash is falling in my eyes, but let's keep going. Yeah, still I'm just putting a little bit each time. I'm going really carefully. I do not want this color to, you know, splash everywhere. And I'm carefully to basically draw on a small skin texture on my face. Yep, there we go. And also you can try to use your finger a little bit if you see there's an blendable part on your face. Now I'm using one of the darkest color in the palette, using the sponge tip come with the package, and I'm just putting this color generously but lightly on my lash line, just to make my lash line a little more darker, a little more smoothed out, for the same reason to enlarge my eyes. And here, before eyeliner, I'm gonna set up my face, and I'm using also a really affordable brand, Heart Candy. This is the rose, yeah, I think this is the rose water one. It smells really nice. I go really general on my makeup setting spray because I always want them to set. Here is the eyeliner. Eyeliner, in that case, I usually try to slur a little bit, for the reason that I have monolid, also really oily eyelid, which means most of the drugstore eyeliner, in any cases that goes on my eyelash line, it will smudge on me. And this one has been my third one, and this is the only one so far that I have realized does not smudge on me, does not make me panda face now. And here I'm using the tip of the eyeliner to try to make an eye line. I'm not really talented in my eyeliner skills, but I'm using the tip come with it. It's a really fine line, and the tip or the point of this eyeliner look is to extend it a little bit, make my eyes look larger. So for me, I'm trying to go for a crazier or exaggerated look, so I'm going out in the outward of my eye corner. I'm just going to make them really extended out about 5mm, and here you can see me really close. And I'm going to curl my lashes. The reason to curl my lashes is not because I'm putting on mascara. I'm just trying to make my eyelashes does not go down, so they do not give me vision problems. Yes, a lot of times when your lashes are really down, they will make you have trouble seeing. And yeah, I'm here finding the glue and putting on the lashes. This is actually two pairs of lashes mixed together. I glued them on, and I have trimmed them a little bit. The reason of I'm putting on two lashes together is because I want my eyes to open up. So the lashes I bought are from, I remember they're from eBay, but I might be wrong. You can get the same kind of lashes from eBay or AliExpress for really cheap, 10 pairs for less than $2. Also free shipping, right? And I'm putting these on. These are really stiff, so the little root of these lashes will force my eyes to open up, make my monolid into double lid. And in theory, they're supposed to make my eyes open up a little bit more. And in my experience, it did help me a lot in opening my eyes. So you can tell there's a big difference in that one short second. It was really scary, I know. Yeah, there we go again. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust them. Like I said, they're really stiff. So if you're first time putting them on, you might have a little trouble to adjust them. I'm still getting used to them. And here comes to the lip. I'm using a lip balm I bought in China. You can buy the same kind of things on eBay or AliExpress for less than $2. This is a color changing lip balm. It will adjust to your pH value of your skin. It goes on pink, and it's a really good one in my opinion. It's really moisturizing. It does not dry my lips off. and also they are really long lasting. Another reason that I put on this lip is just because they're really long lasting. Yeah, these are really nice. I like them. If you want to get the same thing, you can search on color changing lip balm in eBay or AliExpress. And here we go, the end of the tutorial. Here is the first time I do this sort of slow motion things. Yeah, and I really dig this alien look so far. I really like it. I feel like it does make myself look more cute, or I don't know, just make myself confident. So if you also like the look, if you're interested, if you want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment below. I really appreciate it. Subscribe my channel, give me a thumbs up, and see you next time. Bye, my friends. Bye.